Welcome to our final chapter of the year. In this unit, we are going to discuss the volume of three-dimensional figures. So let's start with what is volume. Volume of a three-dimensional figure is the number of non-overlapping unit cubes of a given size that will exactly fill the interior. So we're talking about filling up a 3D figure in this unit. All right, we're going to start today with cylinders. The formula for a cylinder is right here, pi r squared h. Take the radius and the height, throw them in the formula, and you have your volume. All right, so here's our first one. Jump right in. Find the volume of the cylinder. Give your answer in terms of pi and round to the nearest tenth. So our volume formula, pi r squared h. So we have pi, the radius is 3. The height is 10. So we have 3 squared times 10, which is 90. So our exact answer is 90 pi cubic inches. And then for our rounded answer, we can type that into our calculator and get 282.7 cubic inches. Problem 2. Now it's the same exact problem. It's still a cylinder. It's just slanted. But it doesn't matter. If you go back to our first slide, it doesn't matter if the cylinder is slanted or not. It's still the same formula. Okay, we call this an oblique cylinder because it's slanted here. So we're going to try the same formula on this one, pi r squared h. The diameter is 18, so the radius would be 9, and the height is 14. So 9 squared times 14. Our exact answer is 1,134 pi cubic inches. And then our rounded answer, type that in, multiply it by pi, we get 3,562.6 cubic inches. Please make sure you are using your calculator along with me and making sure you can get these answers as well. Example 3, same problem, except now we're just using words. Find the volume of a cylinder with a diameter of 16 and a height of 17. So our volume formula. Diameter is 16, means the radius is 8. Height is 17. So our exact answer, don't type pi in, we get 1,088 pi cubic inches. And then our rounded answer, multiply that out, we get 3,418.05, which is just 1 cubic inches. All right, at this point, pause this video and please try problem number 4. When you finish, you can unpause the video and check your answer. Here is your answer to number 4, 448 pi. It says just an exact form, so that's what we give, 448 pi. Number 5, find the diameter of a cylinder given this information. Okay, so we have volume equals pi r squared h. The volume is 168 pi, and then h is 12. So if we start here by dividing both sides by pi, we have 168 equals 12 r squared. Divide both sides by 12. And we get 14 equals r squared. So then take the square root of both sides finally. And we get r equals root 14. So the diameter is twice that, so our diameter would just be 2 root 14. Okay, if you want a rounded answer, you can do 2 root 14 in our calculator, and our diameter would be 7.48. Just feet though, not cubic feet, because this is not a volume, it's just a diameter. Okay, last one, example 6. The item is pictured below is made out of a solid steel. So it's a cylinder cut out of another cylinder. Okay? How many cubic inches of steel were used to make this item? The height is 58 inches. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the outside cylinder minus the inside cylinder. So our volume is going to be the volume of the outer cylinder minus the volume of the inner cylinder. So our volume is going to be pi. The radius of the outside cylinder is 34 times h. minus pi, the radius of the inside cylinder is 15 times h. And instead we're going to round this to nearest 100, so we could just type this all in our calculator in one step here. So 34 squared times 58 times pi minus 15 squared times 58 times pi. And we should get an answer of approximately 169,639.72 cubic inches. I said cubic and I wrote squared. Cubic inches. Sorry. Okay, that will do it for this lesson on volume of a cylinder. Thank you very much for checking out the video today, and we'll see you next time.